Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars J. In the last episode we finished up Brain Power, now we head to the next map. Episode 17, The Whispered, Part 1.
This is the Nadesico's cafeteria. We often use it for meetings. Wow, it's so spacious. I'm really glad we're on this ship for now. There are also several cooks. Mr. Agito is one of them. Wait, isn't he a pilot? Oh, there you are, Kira.
Flay, Anna? What are you doing here?
My shift's over, so Anna thought she'd give me a tour of the Nadesico. Arthur was totally different from the Archangel after all. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking about taking a look into the baths. Honestly though, this ship is huge. Are you finished too, Kira?
Not yet, I'm just taking a break. There are also so many kinds of tactics to counter. So many different kinds of enemies. My head's so full, it feels like it's about to burst. Still, there's no way around it. Our units can't just push head on like Combattler and Volts, because we're real robots. We're in the same boat, actually. After all, it's quite difficult for us to fight small units like SPTs in mobile suits.
We also lack experience. We have to keep trying our hardest.
Didn't Kyosuke say he would lend you the Combattler's battle data?
If you like, Kira could build a pattern library out of it. Right, Kira? I'm sure you can do it.
Flay's not happy. I wonder. I could do it if Professor Hamaguchi lent me the specific system data from the bolts. But something tells me he won't.
Flay, we have to get going. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Kira, could you come to my room later?
Oh, yeah, sure. I think it'll be about 3 more hours before I'm finished for the day. That's a long day.
Well, it looks like it's true.
What is it, Sayaka?
Kira and Flay. Look at them. She used to be Sai's girlfriend.
I don't know much about it, but they started acting like this all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know, right? A bunch of stuff must have happened between them.
What?
Meeting of the Fates isn't a simple thing. Me and Agito, we're just that special. Captain, when did you...
Special my ass. Don't say things like that, Eureka.
What's the captain talking about?
Who knows? Agito and the others are here too?
This ship's kitchen is really well equipped, so I thought I might show off some of my skills. I haven't used them in a while.
Just ask me if you want to use it later. I'm eager to see your skills in making Chinese cuisine, Saisaishi.
Yeah, and I'll sample the dishes. I'm really looking forward to it. Save some for me too! Oh, and before I forget, Miss Loru from the Photon Power Labs asked me to give you this message, Koji. It seems the school you attend will be closing soon.
My school, huh? It must be dangerous because of how... It must be because of how dangerous things are these days. A lot of places are shutting down after getting caught in an odd battle or two.
School? Wow. I totally forgot about that. It's almost kind of nostalgic. I wonder if everybody's alright. Why don't you go take a break? See how things are back home.
Okay, to Koji's place. So this is the school's closed... God, screwing up already. It's been a while and suddenly I can't talk. So the school's closed today, too? Well, I suppose there ain't nothing you can do now about that nowadays. Besides, Sosuke's mission to infiltrate the school wasn't exactly going off without a hitch. He always acts like there's some kind of an enemy nearby. Freaks out, blows stuff up. I'm putting all of you into it. As long as there's any danger of Chidori... Chidori, my bad. Chidori, whoops, being taken captive, I can't let my guard down. So said the others, but I'm starting to think there's something kind of mistake with our target. Wishful thinking is dangerous.
Cruz, do you think Captain Tessa gave us a dead-end assignment?
Wouldn't go that far, but no matter how you look at it, the Kanami is just a regular girl. She's a babe, sure, but that's all. Yep, you're a regular 16-year-old girl. There's no comparison to the time me and Sosuke were sent to the Koshun operation. Just who's gonna jump her anyway? A street gang? We don't know that, either, but there's no need to. Maybe the fact that we don't know anything is for our own safety. Don't give me that look, Sosuke. Isn't it possible that the Major might be holding something from us?
Indeed, I see no reason to take along the armed slaves. No matter, starting tomorrow, you'll have to change up how you protect Konami. Find out her routine and follow her, Sosuke. Oh, damn it! Konami, you seem a little gloomier than usual today. What happened? Was it Sosuke again? I saw him earlier and he looked awfully sad. That warmonger idiot! If he wants to shoot weapons so much, why the hell did he volunteer for the army? He could shoot all the aliens and mech beasts he wants that way. The school's closed for today, too, so maybe he'll end up doing just that. No way, Kyoko. He's just a maniac. Oh well. It's not like he has anything to do with me, so he can do what he wants. Sosuke, what gives? Are you the one causing all these explosions and near-miss disasters while I'm walking around?
Pure coincidence.
What? They're all just coincidence?
Affirmative. I've dealt with all the dangers to you in this neighborhood, so...
Dangers? Give me a break. What the hell are you talking about?
That hurts, Chidori.
Hey, Konami, look! Look! Those guys are still alive! Who?
Hey, it's us, Koji. Whoa, it's been so long, dude.
Look, Koji. There's a Rodham force growing on the hill just behind your house.
I wonder if the Rodham bust out of it from time to time. The city's taking this much damage, then it's no wonder the school's closed.
I've heard that only about half of the students are still attending. I wonder if they're still here. Who would want to attend that?
There gotta be some teachers left. Let's go and greet them, Sayaka.
Yeah, that's true, Kyoko. It's been a long time since we saw them. I'm sure they must have been fighting really hard.
Fighting? Chidori, who are they?
Unlike you, they're the real thing. You know about the photonic power labs, right? They pilot their robots. You better stay away from them, though. They already have enough stuff to deal with without your kind bothering them.
Sosuke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give her a manly voice now.
Sosuke, are you alright? You seem kind of pale.
It's nothing. Sorry, but I have things to do. Please go ahead.
Huh? If you say so, weirdo.
Kyoko, let's go. If you don't know, this two-part chapter is going to be all about Full Metal Panic. So there you go. This is Urzu 7. Kyoji, Kabuto, and Sakayumi confirmed within the school. What's going on?
We confirmed it too. Mal asked around, and she figures those two must be currently attending the school.
Or at least they did before they went to Mars. Is there a possibility of being the enemy that's targeting Chidori?
Nope, not one bit. Maybe they came here to look at the school since it's been shut down. Either way, they don't have anything to do with our mission.
Don't make contact. Roger.
You're eating dried meat for lunch again, Sosuke? You should stop ruining your health like that. Why don't you eat something that's actually good for you?
There's no issue for that. I'm mixing with nutrients. During duty, one should eat only quick, solid meals. The hell?
What was that?
It's an attack. Chidori, get away from the windows. Eek.
Konami!
That's an armed slave. Sosuke, this is the worst case scenario. The enemy appears to be in the lone M9, and we can't do a thing about it. He's already entered the school's perimeter. We're unable to deal with him.
Don't make any moves that could announce your location, and wait for opportunity to strike. Understood?
Good.
Koji and the others have been kidnapped? It just happened, Eureka. A group occupied the school using armed slavery. Soon after that, Dr. Hell's flying fortress captured and took away about 300 people from the school, including students and facility. I'm sure Koji and the others must have been in there too.
The ghoul, so was Burn Ashura.
From what Boss told us, it certainly seems that way. Why the hell did Boss and his little pals launch in the first place? I guess they were students at the school too? They were really angry about Koji and the others getting captured, so I gave them permission to go after them.
The three of them
left for the school in Boss Borat. They fought bravely against the enemy, but it was just a difficult battle. The ghoul ended up escaping while they dealt with the other units in the area.
Well, there's no question about those guys fought as hard as they could. Yes, but it also is no surprise that things turned out this way.
Do we at least know the direction the ghoul was heading in? It seems they're headed down south towards the Pacific. Oh no. We can't help them if they're heading that way. What the hell is the army doing? We're incapacitated by the armed slave force that attacked the ghoul in the first place. Dr. Hell's never used people in his attacks, based on what Tetsuya said in the past. But now, well, who knows?
Yeah, that's true. I've never heard of something like this before. All he usually uses is enhanced Iron Mass soldiers and mech beasts.
But if he has, if you think about it, in his previous attack on the labs, he struck in tandem with Tekryu's Hakashu robot. If you take that into consideration, then it isn't strange at all.
That was on the other path, the road split. So, there you go. That damn Dr. Hell. Not only does he get in our way, but now he involves other people as well.
It seems strange to me that he would target Koji like that, though. Yes, I wonder if their goal was something else. Captain Misamaru, we just received word from Baron Ashura. He's demanding we hand over the Nadesico, Mazik Kaiser, and Zio Reimer. In return, he'll free the 300 hostages.
So that was their goal.
Huh?
Damn it, let me go, you bastard. Ha ha ha, like moths to the flame, Koji Kabuto and Sayaka Yumi.
Baron Ashura, what are you doing? Release all of us. Yeah, 300 instants just to get to us? That's crazy.
Idiot, you're just a bonus.
What?
I've heard you attended a school that we were targeted. Well, I never imagined we would catch you too. Ha ha, make no mistake. Dr. Hell will be very pleased. Hey, enough of your gloating. What about your side of the bargain? You can relax. We'll send our demands to the UFA soon enough. Oh yeah, cool beans, Two-Face. Hey, I had my doubts about this in the beginning, but everything turned out splendidly. Now if they refuse to deliver us what we want, we will make the Koji Kabuto suffer a most gruesome end. Bad sense of humor. Gross just to look at. There's no way the enemy will accept those demands, you goofy little monster. Well, at least things will be easier for us from now on, thanks to that bonus of yours. The enemy is Dr. Hell's organization. They took away those two people, so the target wasn't Chidori. What really worries me are those armed slave users, though.
Wait, where are you taking my students?
We just need a performer to show the Federation. Come on now. They don't seem to have realized the severity of their situation. Stand up, girl.
No, not me. Konami.
Chidori, then. It can't be. He should be dead, but then...
Please wait. Why are you involving the children? This isn't human.
Jeez, would you just shut up? I'm having trouble thinking of all the racket you're making. I wonder if you'll shut up if I shoot you in the head. Crazy guy, I just won't die.
Shosuke, is Professor Kagarazaki alright?
She only fainted. No problem.
Shosuke, don't tell me you did that just to save the professor.
How could I be so stupid? If he realized I was here, he would have shot me on the spot. I wouldn't be able to save Chidori if that happened. So why did I?
Shosuke?
At any rate, I have to make contact with him, somehow.
There's a chance that the target of the attack wasn't us, but we can't be completely sure. It seems the Information Bureau is also unable to follow Dr. Hell's moves, so... Any ideas on how we can liberate the hostage without taking them coming to harm?
They took Koji Kabuto too.
Yes, they captured him along with 300 others. Regardless of what happens, there's a chance that Mr. Sagura will be able to liberate Miss Chidori at least.
That appears to be the case. We're positive that UEFA won't give in their demands. Since negotiations are out of the question, it will be difficult to get them to make any concessions, and since most of the hostages are from Nurgle, the company may step in as well. Captain, incoming transmission from Sergeant Sagura. He succeeded in securing a terminal from the enemy's computer network. They're on the base of Milita Island.
Mr. Sagura, please put in on the screen. Mr. Sagura, are you alright?
Affirmative, Captain.
Thank God. Major?
Sergeant Sagura, reporting. Tell me the situation. They took Konami, Chidori?
That's certainly unfortunate. The enemy presumably knew of her existence and made their move accordingly.
Excellent work, Sergeant. Thanks to your report, we can now consider our attack to deal with the situation. Act with the utmost discretion. Affirmative. By the way, Major. What? The leader of the group that took Chidori is Guran. Or Gowron.
Major, I never heard anything about this Gowron fellow.
He's a dangerous man. He murdered over 3 degenerates without discrimination, be it natural coordinator, not to mention that he's also responsible for at least 2 airplane hijackings. Before we joined Mithril, he completely annihilated a village just because Sergeant Segura and myself were there. After that, he pursued us like a man possessed until Sergeant Segura shot him. We were sure he'd been dealt with back then.
But he's still alive. Sounds like a truly barbaric man.
Yes, but from what I know about him, he isn't the kind of man who would join forces with someone like Baron Ashura either.
Then his target must be Kanami Chidori, and only Kanami Chidori. Based on what I could gather from his demands, I don't think Dr. Hell is aware who she is. He must be acting from behind the scenes. That means...
If that's the case, then Gowron probably intends to dispose of all the other hostages besides Chidori. His main goal wasn't the UEFA, but understanding the inner workings of Dr. Hell's organization.
So he's the kind of man who won't release the hostages no matter what we do, right?
That's right. Our foe is also in a far more delicate situation than he realizes.
Right. Thanks to Sosuke's Kamiku, we were able to discover the enemy's goals. We must make sure that Baron Ashura and this Gowron fellow pay dearly for their crimes. As long as we're here, they won't get away with this.
I agree. Mounting a rescue operation alone will be difficult, considering the firepower. We'll need to diminish the enemy's presence first.
Then let's have Nadesico work with us. If anyone knows how to lure the enemy out, it's her.
That's right. She has a loud mouth.
So, did the folks from the army say anything?
Annihilate all enemies in the indicated area.
Huh? Wait, then that means... Well, they plan a hostage rescue operation. We're to take on the enemy. That's how it's going to be, is it?
Well, at least those are our orders. Hey, this is no joke.
Does the army want to let all the hostages die? Are they going to abandon Koji and the others? There's no meaning in sacrificing yourself to save a few hostages. Especially the Nadesico, which, with all its robots, is an enormously powerful squadron. Our hands are tied. Handing them over to the enemy is unthinkable. But the folks from the Mithril learned the place where they're being held, and wants us to cooperate with the rescue operation. You would take such an unreasonable risk, Captain? Especially considering that they want us to be a decoy? We should focus on accomplishing the operation specifically specified by the army. Ugh. 18 minutes of talking can kill you. That way, the enemy won't consider using the same trick twice.
That's right, however...
Mithril told us they're mounting a rescue operation. If there's a way to save Koji and the others, isn't that what we should do? Why the hell are we even discussing this?
If the Dana is there, the operation may have been planned by Major Kalinin. That old man?
Yeah, he said he can plan an operation to pull off the impossible.
Yeah, excuse me.
If it's a no-go, then he gets his look on his face turns colors, but his subordinates will never be used as fodder. He's that kind of guy. If the Major is involved in this, we have a good shot. But can we actually do it? Can we really rescue 300 people from enemy territory? It may be too much for the Federation, but not for Mithril. Their transport helicopters are all equipped with an invisibility system. Impossible. They have invisibility system other than the Mirage Collide? And they even equipped a helicopter with it? Let's do it. Our main duty is to defeat the enemy. The Lieutenant may be right, but I'm sure we can overcome a serious battle if it means not having to abandon our friends and the hostages. If it's to save Kabuto and the others, then I'm in, too. They headed for Mars in order to bring us back from the rink. This is our time. This time it's our turn to help them. That's right. Eureka, let's do it. If the Archangel isn't going to be of any use, then let's at least take the Nadesico to save Koji and the others. I agree. Besides, Captain Testarossa will be assisting us. Yes, let's do it, everyone. Captain Remus, the Nadesico will assist in Mistril's rescue operations. We don't want to be remembered as cowards in this. We'll assist too. A battle to save numerous lives. If I let this go, there will be no way to wipe my name clean of its shameful past. Fine, we'll go too. But Captain, I know your perspective on the situation is the right one, but I want to avoid sacrificing any hostages, if at all possible. If we're going to be lured, then so be it. The operation area is inside Zaff's sphere of influence, and there's a good chance we'll engage their forces during the course of the operation. Baron Shura is after Nadesico, so we can be sure that he'll also move out to attack the decoy. While we engage Baron Shura and his mech beast, our friends in Mithra will engage in a blitzkrieg operation. Wait a minute. Does that mean that we'll have to take on both Zaft and the mech beast army? There's a good chance that things taking that turn, yes. Still, we have to think about the rescue itself. With this in mind, there's no way we can relax. We'll be fighting Zaft this time. I don't want to fight you, Arthur. Arthur, are you right? No, I'm fine. The legged ship is on the move? So it seems. They're with the Nadesico. What are we going to do, Atherin? The enemy's target is unknown. Their predicted route crosses a large group of mech beasts, however. So what, Atherin? Don't tell me you're going to let them escape. Even with the orders to prepare for Operation Spit Break, we're going to stay behind to sink both the legged ship and the Nadesico? When did you replace Commander Crusade? We can't do that, Isaac. Or maybe you could decide to launch a coup. Don't make me laugh. Like I'd do something like that. Derka. It's not like I don't understand where Zach's coming from. I hate the taste of humiliation. You should be dead, Miguel. Zach, Derka, stop it. Atherin, Commander Crusade ordered us to stay put. But you're the leader. As the Zala squadron, we move when you want to. I know it must be difficult, but please make a decision. It's like you said, all he did was put Heliopolis into a battle. Then he fought for his friends. But he must have gotten off the ship, or by now. The ship's gotta be full of UFA officers, right? Nicole, contact base command. We'll tighten the Archangel and the Nadesico. Yes, Atherin. Okay, this is the Zala squadron's first engagement. I'm looking forward to seeing their skill. You too. I want to see if you guys are worthy of your red coats. Red coats? They're gonna die then. Where are Zaft's forces? On their approach, Captain. They should have proved no problem to the operation time. Looks like we've somehow drawn them here too. Yes, Baron Ashura is sure to detect us. Either way, we can't afford to lose here. I'm counting on you, everyone. Enemy vessel found. Don't find the enemies. Don't you find the enemy's movement strange after Zala? Perhaps there's nothing more than a diversion. I don't care. If we sink that ship, it's over. Mobile Suit Squadron, prepare to launch. I'm going to sink you this time, legged ship. You sure have a lot of spirit, Isaac. Too bad all you've done lately is lose. I'm aware of that. Oh, yeah. Come out, strike. Create an encircling formation. Our foremost goal is the warship. Today, we're going to sink them. Enemy mobile suits confirmed. They include submarine type Gohan, Zian, Zero, some aerial dens, and the X numbers. What? Well, that's a pain. I guess these pests are at it again. Agus is with them. Agus. Which one is right? The first or second one? Agus. Oh no. Or Aegis. Ah, that's right. Aegis. Ah, forgot how to say that one. I remember Soul beating me up over that. Oh well. Oh no. You're still piling it, Atherin? Kira, it's all if you don't want to launch. Gale and I have already caused enough suffering. Niji. Even if you don't launch, we'll figure out some way to pull it off with the firepower we have. Hey Kira, what are you doing? Launch for Christ's sakes. Atherin, I don't want to fight you if all possible, but all units launch. The mobile suit forces are incoming. Launch immediately. Okay, who do I want? Strike, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I want you.
Blade, yep. Blue Earth. I don't know who else I want. Sure, Zero Rhymer. I'm not going to try to get hit a great Zero Rhymer, so it doesn't matter if I launch him. Yeah, just because I want to. Yeah, Shining Gun. I forgot about that. Change positions. No, you're going to stay back there. You lead the front, great. Yeah, okay, fine. Scramble. I've already decided to fight. I can't stay behind, even if I wanted to, so... The strike.
Be careful, everyone. The enemy's current firepower is greater than last time.
Whatever, in the end, they're just a bunch of naturals. Except for Kira. Don't be reckless, Derka. They're totally different from the regular army. They should be able to put up a fight.
Vex 105. Is its pilot Kira Yamato?
Athrun.
I knew it. You are Kira. Why? Why are you still piloting that thing? Why are you still with UFA? Why the hell didn't you leave that ship? Didn't you say so before? Didn't you say you had no desire to fight?
I don't want to fight you, Anzac, but I have no choice. Everyone's fighting to the death, and I have to do what I can, so I...
You said that next time you meet, you would shoot. You would shoot.
Yeah, I remember.
Kira, you're such an idiot. Athrun, how long do you intend to talk with that traitor? It's this time the strike is going down.
Normal conditions, but you know what, guys? I am tired of talking. It's been 27 minutes of straight dialogue. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.